I forgot to hit the start broadcast button. Wow. But anyway, I just decided to do another live stream, just because my other live stream got kicked off because of the internet going out and also the electricity going out for my section of the house. We didn't have a power outage. It was because my dad was putting in a new outlet and he had to turn off the electricity. But anyway, what we are going to do actually is we are actually going to, I said actually way too much at that point. What we are going to do is I am going to actually pull up a thing called Eyes on, or NASA. It's called NASA Eyes, and it's basically a program of this. It's basically a program that shows stuff that the NASA satellites caught. And as you can see by the title down below, we are going to watch our planet Earth. And this is going to involve carbon monoxide, temperatures, carbon dioxide. It's going to involve a lot of things. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy. I just got to load up program before showing it. Also, there's a award show, if you forgot, it's going to be called the Ninja Awards, the Ninja Squad Awards or something like that. I'm going to be the one editing, and I'm going to do something. Turn it on so it works here. Sec. Also, the program does look like it's up almost. Oh. There it is, right there. So I'm going to use something kind of like that for the awards. It's going to say like, the category. So it's going to say like one of the categories. And then when the winner pops up, when like they say, and the winner is, it's going to pop up something else that says like the winner is whoever. So that's what it's going to do. But right now I am going, did I just pull up two of the, oh, never mind. Okay. I am going to screen share. There we go. So this isn't real time right now. Satellites aren't going as fast. Let's go real time. Boom. This is the current satellite positions. And right now it does look like there is a warning right here. Let's see what this is. What is this? Record-breaking smoke over Canada. An enormous amount of smoke from more than wildfires in Canada is setting new records in terms of thickness and altitude. Look, oh my goodness. Okay, so I got itch. Sorry. So all of these red dots right here are where the fires are. And the satellite captured this and all that smoke. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of fires. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Yikes, everybody. Yikes. So, yeah, that needs to be taken care of. There's also a lot of these fires over here. There's also apparently there's also a typhoon near Japan. I almost called it a tycoon, but then my brain's like, typhoon, real fast. It said typhoon. There's a satellite right there. What does this do? Is the first designed to collect critical data to improve short-term weather forecasts. So that's why it's over the typhoon. It's over the typhoon because it's going to measure weather forecasts and such. So let's go back to the Earth. Or let's go back home, actually. And then do this. And then do this. So there it is.
It's early, but I'm feeling fine.
So there's the typhoon, and there's some satellites going everywhere. But that's what it is, and it is near Japan. I mean, look at how close it is. It's close to there, and it's close to there. Crazy. And now for the redness. And Aqua is the satellite that measures it. Boom, boom, boom. Like no concentration available right there. But that is where the ozone hole was. Right here in Antarctica is what this is. That is where the ozone hole was. But now the ozone hole is repaired. The thing is, we have carbon dioxide going everywhere in the world. Look at this. We have 404 parts per million of carbon dioxide in the world. And then up here we have like 400. So 404 to 400. We need to fix this, guys. We need to make this low. Aqua, help us. Well, not water, the Aqua satellite. And we could do carbon monoxide, which is super bad. But look at this. Wow, that's some carbon monoxide up here, man. Look at that. But we're pretty good. I mean, where I live, it's only in the 80s, but up here you have like 100s, and then if you get more high, you get in the 255s, which is big. So if you live up there, make sure you stay safe because carbon monoxide is poisonous. There's such thing as carbon monoxide poisoning. So make sure you stay safe. And then that little part, there's no data. Apparently, is there no data down here either? Yep. Oh, there is data. It's just black, which is weird. Oh, no data available. Data. It's like no data. Data. It's weird. So yeah, make sure if you live up in these parts to be careful because of all the carbon monoxide. And there's different parts of it. It's having a little bit of a hard time. Where's my mouse? I'll take it off. Okay, so that was that. And what I'm going to do, actually, I want to try something out. So, oh, hello, Loney Horn. How you doing today? This is my second live stream of the day. My other live stream got cut out, so I waited a couple more, like an hour before starting a new one. But yeah, I'm just watching on the Earth right now. And this is how much carbon monoxide is in the world. The red, look at where the red is. You have red right here. You have red up here, mostly red up here, which it's crazy. Oh, we did. Okay. So that's where you're from. That's where you're from. Anyway, but yeah, this is carbon monoxide. And what I actually, and that's my dog.
Hey, don't be so annoying when your master is live streaming.
So here, let's go to the global temperatures, actually. Let's look at this for a little. It's downloading. So look at this. Over here, we are in the 80 degrees. And then if you go over here to like these spots, they're in the 110s over here. So I would not want to live over here, but we do have people that live over there. So they might be in a drought, maybe not, I don't know. And then like here, we're in the 40 degrees, which is very weird because like, look at this. You have 110 degrees. Then outside that, you have 106 and then like 98. And then outside that, you have 80s. And then way out, and then after the 80s, you automatically have 70. And then it goes all the way down to 40. So that's weird. It goes from 70 to 40 automatically. Wow. Oh, and it's not real time. Make it real time. There we go. I said real time. Here we go. The satellites are moving, like the time's moving. Water and ice. I haven't checked this out because we have global warming. Now, that's just for mountains. Like, you're probably wondering what in the world are these big blobs. Those are just like mountains where the mountains are. So ignore that. I don't even know if I can take those off. Oh, high relief. There we go. So yeah, this is the water moisture, basically. So in the United States, so this is centimeters. It's calculated by centimeters. So we have in this section, we have like 13 centimeters rain. That section, we have 0. Then we get to like 4 centimeters and get bigger and bigger once we go down. Like in Greenland, we have negative 108 centimeters. Wow, negative? That's weird. Over here, and then like over here we have negative 12. So this is probably like a drought. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home to wrong home place. See how to get there. There we go. So not even a cloud in the sky. So this is gonna load up to the main menu. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up something that I can play while I'm gone, because I'm going to go away for a little and actually get something to eat while you look at stuff, and maybe become your own scientists and study all this stuff. So let me load the program back up. Yeah, you have to like exit the whole program just to go back to the main menu. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, I thought I had 2 of the same program loading back up. I think Eyes on Pluto would be a good one. Oh, it froze. That means it's almost there. There's my loading thing. I'm mostly marine biology, but I can look at space once in a while. You can, like you're not allowed to? I'm kidding. You can look at space once in a while, but not all the time because I'm allergic. No, I'm kidding. So marine biology, okay. But what I'm basically studying, I'm not in college at all yet, as you can tell by my voice basically, but study don't worry, it's here now. It's here now. What I want to study when I get in college is weather. What did I just click? And what is going on? What? Oh, it just went to the, wait, did I click it? Yeah, I did click it. Why in the world did you do that? Here, I'll do the solar system, actually. I won't just do one planet. But yeah, I'm going to load this up, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and get stuff to eat because I am hungry. You mostly study? You don't always study like you're supposed to? Come on. It's finalizing, so it's almost there. Well, right now, what do I record with? I record with this program over here, XSplit. And right now I'm actually live streaming using Google Hangouts on Air. I can also live stream using XSplit, but I figured out Google Hangouts on Air, and I'm like, ooh, cool. It's loading up the solar system now. 96%, 97, 8, 9. Oh, it's going back. 100. I know you can see the words, but you can't hear it. Can I skip this? Oh, I skipped it. Yay. Okay. That's people. I don't want that. Destinations. Let's go to comments. So it actually, here's all the comment trails. We have this one right here, very interesting. So where's it going? It's going to go like down here, right next to the sun, and poof off. So I know this might not be interesting at all, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, I just saw an explore map button. Yeah, I thought it would load up a new page. Okay, anyway, I'm going to have it like this. Thanks, man.
I think your lunch is ready. So you put it on the step.
Talking to my parents. So I'm going to have it like this so you can see how cool this looks. And I'm going to zoom out. New Horizon, Voyager, and Voyager 1, or Pioneer, like all of this stuff is the places, or the satellites that are the farthest out. So the farthest out, I think, is Voyager 1. But yeah, enjoy this speed of stuff. I will be right back. Okay, I'm done eating dinner. Kidding. I just brought my dinner up here. So actually, let me ask this question to you, Lonnie Horn. How are you doing at marine biology? I like how, like, look at this. Go ahead and type your thing, Loney Horn, but I like this. So see all of these rings right here, like in one spot, and then suddenly you have a bigger one, a bigger one, a bigger one, and it just like goes out from this tiny clump, and then these two are basically together. Which ones are these two? Pluto. I'm surprised Pluto is on here. And where's this one? Neptune. Pluto and Neptune are close together. Like, whoop, dropped a grape. Like, are you getting it? Understand it, and how well are you doing at studying it? Rice pudding. Never heard of this until I ate it, but rice pudding. That's vanilla pudding with rice in it. Hello, camera. You're gonna work. There you go. It's basically vanilla pudding with rice in it. How sponges grow. Ooh. When I first saw the word sponges, I thought of an actual sponge, and then I remembered marine biology, and I'm like, oh, wait, the sea sponge, duh. Okay. Speaking of that, hopefully the live stream is still going. It's not my live stream, it's someone else's, but that just Oh, here it is. This is that satellite I was talking about, the Pluto thing. Distance to Pluto, is it going away? Yeah, it's going away from Pluto right now and probably heading to us. There's Pluto right there. And this is a ride-along. This is a spaceship. And this is an overview. But yeah. Yeah, it's still in space. So I'm gonna exit that out and see if I can find this cool underwater live stream I found on YouTube a long time ago. It might interest you since you're a biologist, study person, whatever. Yep, it's still bugging people a little bit, but hey, Evolve! It's been so long. I'm sorry I haven't been live streaming on Twitch. I love YouTube. Okay, live underwater. Shark cam. I don't want just a shark cam. I want the ones that I found. I mean, you have the coral reefs, but where are the ones that I found? There were specific cameras that I actually found, and I don't know where they are, though. Yeah, I have Twitch. I haven't been live streaming on it in a long time, but I have Twitch. If you can, Looney Horn, even though you're probably a lot new to marine biology, tell me stuff. Oh, Fishtail, tell me stuff. Yeah, I knew you were kind of new at it. I'm eating this pudding. I'm eating this pudding like it's the last thing I have to eat, but I have all these grapes and blueberries.
Grapes and blueberries are pea. You can snack on them for later.
So, I didn't even know you left Evolve. So, Looney, you are involved in marine biology. Do you want to know what I'm involved, what I am liking, like what I like a lot? I'm not studying it because I'm not in college, but you obviously know I like space, obviously, like NASA and SpaceX, but do you want to know the other thing I'm really interested in? This answers your question. No, yes, I like drumming, but no, what I study in college, like what I'm interested in studying in college. This answers your question right there. Oh, I have? Huh. Add or not. It's buffering though. Add probably. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, I do like Roblox. I play it. Let me guess. You were looking at my favorites, weren't you? You saw it up here. If you didn't, then wow. Nice cloud guess. Yes, Evolve? Wait, what? Guys, the poor condition is in the path of totality. Those people right there are not going to be able to experience it, and they're in the path of totality. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know who you are, Evolve. You're the guy from Twitch. You're the one that joined my live streams on Twitch. And like I said, I'm sorry I'm not live streaming on Twitch. I like YouTube. So.
I'm going to the pool and I'm going to set up the volleyball net just to see if it works. If you want to come down, you can.
The solar eclipse is August 21st. Now, where I'm going to be, well, actually, no, where I live right now, it's going to be at 2:20, but I'm going to go somewhere else to be in the path of totality, actually. Path of totality, but I'm not in the path of totality. Well, it depends on your location. So I don't really know how to tell you what time it would be for you. Well, oh, you're in Eastern time? Well, it depends on your location. It doesn't depend on your time zone. It depends on your location. Okay, that was that. Yeah, it doesn't depend on your time zone. It depends on your location.
If I forget tonight, either after work, I'm not
Okay. Do you guys care if I do a web Fluffy, where's your brother, dude? Hey. Okay, my brother, he did come home yesterday, but he left last night. He came home for a couple hours, but left last night. He just wanted to come and do something. He actually helped me film my interactive video that I'm going to publish on my channel in probably a week. All he has to do is just, you know, edit all of the videos and then send them to me, and I'll post them to my YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm coming out with an interactive video, and he will be editing them and sending them to me. So make sure to watch out for my interactive video on my YouTube channel, probably in a week. But yeah, he did come home yesterday and then left last night, and he's doing good. He actually got a paid job to be in a commercial one time. That only happened once. He got to be in a commercial and got paid for it. He was doing really well at Tweetsy. And because of him starting school, like in summer, he had Tweetsy every single day from like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And now because of him starting school, he has Tweetsy all the weekends from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I don't know about Sunday though. Maybe he does. But yeah, that's what's going on in his beautiful life. In his beautiful life. No, that is not the weather radar I would like. This is probably the one I like. Nope. Oh, I didn't even know I could click on those. So yeah, I will use this radar actually. So boom. I'm going to play Roblox, but still have the stream running. Hey, Fluffy, do you have stream? What do you mean, do I have stream? Okay, I'm going to use this one right here. And I have the special thing that lets me write on stuff. So, who is ready for a weather broadcast? And I'm not going to change the title because this is still watching our planet Earth because it's the United States and we're on Earth. So, who's ready for the weather? In the United States of America. Hopefully you guys live in the United States of America. So who's ready? Steam. Oh, Steam. I thought it was stream. No, I do not. I do not. I do not. I have you added on Roblox. Okay. Oh, I was like, what do you mean? And sure, but I know what you mean. Okay, let us start weather. So, I'm kidding. I won't do it like that. So, as you can see, we have rain all across the United States, and this batch of rain right here looks like it might be heading that direction, while this batch of rain in Canada looks like it will be heading into the United States. So people in this state right here, make sure to be prepared, and also for these tiny little rain spots right here. Everyone in this part of the United States, hopefully you are doing well with all of the rain that you are having either right now or maybe in the future with these tiny bits. We also have some rain down here in the ocean that does look like is going to go straight through Florida and maybe hit a couple bits Florida, so be sure to be prepared for that. And we also have this batch of rain that I'm not sure if it will be coming to the United States or maybe going down or any other way, so hopefully I'll get a better view of that soon. And yeah, that is it for all of the United States. Now let's actually go to some places that are experiencing rain. So let's go ahead and find my mouse. There's my mouse right there. I can't click on that part. Here, let me do this. That looks better. Okay. So now that we're zooming on the parts that are getting rain, as you can see, we do have a batch of rain right here that will be hitting Florida. And I was actually wondering if the rain would hit Tampa, but as you can see, Tampa is right here. So this batch of rain will be going very close to Tampa, but not hitting Tampa. But this batch of rain right here, if it doesn't move up, like if it doesn't go diagonally that way, so if it doesn't go that way, then it's actually going to. So there's Tampa, the spot of this big rain clump that's going to hit Tampa is that part right there. So that part right there is going to hit Tampa maybe if the rain does not go that direction. So be ready, Tampa, to get hit by rain. And yes, Evolve Weapon, he did make a video on Roblox, and in the comments, if you look, I told Noah if I could be on his next one, which I will be on his next one whenever he posts it. So that is there. Now let's go up here spot. Now you can really see it because I couldn't get the radar to go completely over there, but as you can see, there is a lot of rain in this spot right here. So, but it does look like from the radar that the rain will be going that direction and not coming this way. So I was wondering which way it would come, and now that I look at it, it does look like it is going that way. So people that are in this plot of land, make sure to be prepared for a little bit more rain, but not a lot. And yeah, that is the United States. But now what we are going to do is we are actually going to, if we can, let me switch it here. Is there a New York choice? There is a New York choice. No, there is a play animation thing. So let's go out here and actually play the animation. Animation. So as you can see, the rain is actually, so this rain up here, the big clump, is, like I said, going to go that direction. So if you're about to get hit by rain, be prepared. If you already got hit, then you might get hit by a little more. So be prepared. We also, if we go down to the Florida one, watch this plot of rain right here for a second. So keep watch on this plot of rain right here. So as you can see, the rain here, let me actually do this. So close it here. One sec. Oh, that's it. I hit pan and zoom. Whoops. So okay. Oh, so look at the rain right now. You see how it looks? Watch what happens when I continue the animation. It gets bigger. So like if you divided it to what it started out, this whole part right there was not there at the beginning. So it actually grew a little bit, and it does look like it's in the midst of growing. So it might come up and hit Georgia and maybe a little bit of North Carolina if it does make it, but it does actually look a little far. So I don't know if it will be able to, you know, go that far and then hit land. And now let's actually go to another place. So home. Let's go to another place except the United States. So let's actually track the storm. So as you can see, we have two storms actually. We have Tropical Storm Harvey and Tropical Storm Kenneth. The Tropical Storm Harvey does look like it already hit land, or no, actually hasn't hit land. So Tropical Storm Kenneth doesn't look like it's going to hit land, but Harvey does look like it will hit land soon. So let's go ahead and go here. So if you don't know really how to read a weather map, all of these gray hurricanes right here are the places that the tropical storm already made it to, like already did. And then these white hurricanes are the part that is the path of the hurricane that it will be making. So as you can see, a little bit of Mexico. So let's go ahead and circle the Mexico part that is being hit. So all that Mexico is going to get hit by the hurricane. Luckily, the hurricane is actually going to go that direction, like make a little curve right there. So luckily the hurricane's going to go that way, because if it didn't go that way, it would actually just straight go into Mexico and then continue and continue. And at first I did think that it would go straight and then pop. Messed up. At first I thought it would go straight and then like pop out into the ocean and go away. But now that I look at it, it actually, if it went straight, would actually, if it did go straight, it would hit the ocean. It would hit that land and then go through the ocean. So if it does, I'm glad it actually isn't going to hit, you know, that part down there that I just highlighted with the arrow, because it would hit a lot. So just be glad it's making that little curve to be able to not hit all of Mexico. And let's go to the Atlantic Ocean. So as you can see, there's the hurricane right there. There's the hurricane. And you have a bunch of high and low pressure, which I am not familiar with. I need to, that's the one thing I need to study when I get in college. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked that. Let's go to the Pacific satellite, see if anything's here. Ooh, we have a little rain right there. It does look like, so let me get my pen out here. So it look like from the rain that you see down here in this section, it does look like it's not actually going to come up. It looks like it just formed there and it's going to go down. But we do have this little batch of rain here that looks like it will be coming up straight, and obviously it won't make it to Canada, but I just wanted to draw an arrow all the way up there. So I don't, it looks like it would go straight, but if it did curve, then people in California, you better watch out for this rain. But it does look like it's gonna go straight. It might even make a straight, like a diagonal line. So it might even like go like that. So like it would go, it would try to make a diagonal into California, but barely even make it to California. So maybe you might get hit by rain, but people in California, but from this, but you never know. So let's go to the Caribbean, where all the beach stuff is going on. Look, this guys, automatically you can see that just this island is the Caribbean, and look at all the rain surrounding it. You have this rain that is this rain that looks like it's going to go to Georgia and maybe South Carolina and North Carolina. You also have this rain that looks like it is pointing downward and might hit a little bit of the Caribbean. And you also have all this rain. You have this rain that is going down there to South America. And you also have all of this rain that's jumbled up. Now this rain down here, I don't know if it's going to go down to South Carolina or if it's going to go left that direction. So keep an eye on that. And we also have these scattered storms over here that are scattered out of land. And yeah, it's not scattered thunderstorms is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is scattered out of the land. So, and far away from the other storms. But it does look like from actually here that these two storms are connected because there's clouds in between them. So if they are going both that direction, then people in South Carolina, you are getting hit by rain right now, but maybe you'll have another hit of rain from that rain, and then another hit of rain in a couple days from that rain if it is coming that direction. So that is the rain right now. I'm typing, by the way, Evolve, I'm not ignoring you. I almost typed just my name, but then I realized that there's a code right after your name. Or, yeah. Or maybe I just memorized it. Did I? Yes, I memorized it. Okay, so that is the weather for that spot. You're welcome. So what we are going to do now is, even though there is no one with me right now, what we are going to do is we are going to go to some Google News with me again. I'm still doing the news. So this is going to be watching our planet Earth from a news perspective and also from a weather perspective. So what we are going to do is we are going to focus on the top news, on the news for technology. So let's go ahead and go to the news here. So as you can see by the first article, we have that Google will now autoplay 6-second previews via mobile search. So if you're looking for a video using Google's mobile search app, thumbnails will most likely come up, but you obviously can't be sure which among all of those videos is the correct one. And yes, I know there's a pause it. So you either select them one by one until you get to the right one, or choose a random video and hope you get lucky. But Google now has changed that. Google rolled out a video previews for Android. Google has begun slowly rolling out a new mobile search feature called Video Previews, which sounds self-explanatory. How does it work? Well, if you search for a video of a cat playing the piano, I remember that, you'll get several hits. Now, those videos are going to play a preview, about 6 seconds, so you don't have to rely on the title and thumbnail alone. I do remember that. If I put don't know what that was. If I put it like my mouse over the thumbnail of the video, it would play 6 seconds of the video. So they have already rolled out. Right now, the feature is rolled out already, but at the beginning, the feature rolled out first on Android, appearing on both Chrome and the Google app. It will support English at first, but Google has plans to roll it out worldwide and add more languages. The company also says it wants to expand video previews to other platforms, so it could perhaps come to iOS in the future, which it came to computer. I don't know what that's coming from. I hear a video, but I have zero idea where it's coming from. But yeah, so I think that already ruled out. It's DrummerBoy12567 hashtag 935. The hashtag 935 is the Oh, never mind. I see the error. I see it. Ah, dang it! I just did. Wait. Oh my goodness! It's selecting something that I don't. Oh my goodness! It's selecting. I'm gonna highlight my code or my name so I can do something different, but it's selecting something I don't want it to select. Okay, that is my name. It has 0935, not 935. There's a 0935. Also, yeah, Google fired somebody. Yeah. So that is the news for that one. Now let's go to the next one. I'm trying to find a good one. So, if you have heard, there is a game there's a new Sonic game called Sonic Mania. It's basically a mix of all the Sonic games alive. And I saw the video from Dan TDM. He made one. So, here's what the article says. It says it says basically Sonic started in 1991. The Hubble Space Telescope was launched into space, giving mankind a new perspective. Well, apparently 1991 was the Hubble Telescope. Whoops. Giving a new perspective on our galaxy. CNC Music Factory was burning up the charts by making an entire generation sweat, and who could forget the events of the Gulf War, which thus live news coverage into the fray and made CNN a household name. So I'm so confused now. So 1991 was Sonic. For me, however, the summer of 1991 was all about a certain blue, spiky mascot with an attitude. After painstakingly saving money for months, I finally got to buy a Japanese Sega Mega Drive. Sega Mega. That's funny. Also known as the Genesis for folks in the West. My first game for the console, Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think this is the creator of Sonic Mania. And the guy, and he still remembers the classic opening tune and the finger wagging of being struck with awe by the game, which featured great graphics and dizzying speed-based action that was different from the traditional platform aesthetics popularized by the Super Mario games. I would play that game over and over and over that hot, muggy summer in the Philippines until I mastered the optimal routes that allowed me to net the highest number of rings in the shortest amount of time for each stage. For someone who primarily gamed on the NES, it truly felt like that. Is that it? Oh, no. So here's what the creator of Sonic Mania says about Sonic Mania. So Sonic Mania is clearly a clearly love letter to those same fans who adored those early games. As soon as I loaded the game on the PlayStation 4, the nostalgia was unmistakable. It's as if I was teleported back to the summer of 1991, sitting on the tacky red carpet that lined my mom's room while I played Sonic on the same CRT TV. You're being hacked? What do you mean you're being hacked? But yeah, so basically, this is long, so I'm not going to read all of it. Here you go. So the rating of Sonic Mania is 8 out of 10, and you can buy it on the PC, PS4, and the PC, PS4, Switch, and Xbox One for only $20. But what do you mean you're getting hacked? By the way, Evolve, do you want to join my live stream through Google Hangouts? Because that's what I'm using. I'm using Google Hangouts on air. All I have to do is just send you the link, and then you can join it using the link. YouTube is now delivering breaking news on its homepage across platforms. So let's actually go see this. YouTube. I'm just going to search YouTube because... Oh, I forgot people had that. I forgot. Okay. Here. But what's your name? Is it Evolve Weapon, no spaces, no capitals, and that code you gave me? So Evolve Weapon, no spaces, no capitals, and the code you gave me. Okay, all Evolve underscore weapon. Okay, let me copy and paste this. Oh, that's why. I'm like, it says it didn't work, but I know why. There we go. Okay, successful. But, Looney Horn, you want to join? Wow, look at this. Live stream recommendations. Me. Wow, look at this. NASA's something changed. That red dot was not there before. Something automatically has changed. Okay, anyway. Okay, let me get the Google Hangout pulled up and I'll invite you. Invite. So apparently I can't have your name, like it's not popping up, so you're gonna have to somehow give me your email. If you want to, you can give it through the Google or through the live stream, but if you don't want to, then email it to me and I'll tell you by email. Evolve. Accept friend request Amundo. Evolve, you did. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you want to join Evolve in the Google Hangout? Okay. So I friended you on, or I saw that you accepted my thing. Hello? Thank you. Okay, let me add you both in. Remember, when I'm talking, be quiet. Don't interrupt. And when everyone's talking, be quiet. Don't interrupt, okay? Don't interrupt people. It's very, very rude. One sec, Evolve. I have to invite you first. And invite. Okay, the invite has been sent. All you guys have to do is just go to your email. Go to your Gmail, and there should be a Google Hangout opened, I think, that has a green camera near it, which is my Hangout, and all you have to do is just join the call. Either that or check your mailbox to see you have been invited or something. So yeah, just go to your email, and there should be a guy named Fluffy2840 that has a green a green camera that, and also Looney Horn. Make sure to either exit my live stream or turn it down, because the feedback from the live stream hearing my live stream in your background would be horrible. Yeah, I accidentally had this. Whoops. Delete. Delete. Thank you. I hear someone's on, I think. Someone is on. It is Looney Horn. He is muted, and he has his camera turned off, and now he's unmuted, but he's here, everybody. And Evolve's here too. Hey, Evolve.
Hello?
So welcome, guys. Yeah, hello. I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Let's go back to Google News and listen to some Google News stuff. Dang it, I don't want to end my live stream now because you guys just joined. I have to leave at 3 to go to a sleepover, and I just looked at the time, and it's 1, and I want to have like 1 hour of free time before I have to leave, but you guys just joined. Here, what time is it? Okay. So I know you guys won't have a lot of time on this live stream, but I'll wait till it's 1:30 before ending it.
Okay.
So let's see what else. Let's go to sports maybe. Not really anything in sports. Science. How about this? What's going on in science? Oh, so there's something about the eclipse on here. Let's see what this says. How do scientists know when and where the eclipse happens? Now, you guys will not be able to hear this, actually.
Hi.
If it plays. It's only 45 seconds. And there's an ad. The warning signs hang above hundreds of miles of highway, flashing the same message from Illinois to Tennessee. Solar eclipse, August 21st. Plan ahead. On Monday, the moon will pass in front of the sun and cast a shadow. Yeah, I'll just read it. Look at that diagram right here. So, yeah, don't care about that. So, on Monday, the moon will pass in front of the sun and cast a shadow over a 70-mile wide cross-section of the continent known as the Path of Totality. It will be the country's first total eclipse in nearly 40 years, and an estimated 12 million people are expected to witness it. That estimate may well be low. A good chunk of those people will watch from somewhere along Interstate 24. It's a smooth, straight highway that cuts across the American heartland, passing cornfields, churches, Chick-fil-A's, and dozens of billboards bearing stern instructions not to leave your car to look at the sun. This is the road to totality, and already eclipse chasers are congregating here, ready for the moon shadow to fall on them. Let's see. If you hear my dad laughing, he's wearing headphones watching a show, so he can't hear us, though. So the eclipse actually, make sure if you want to see the path of totality to go in the, or make sure if you want to see the total eclipse to go in the path of totality, and if you, and if the eclipse starts, like if the eclipse starts and then you're like, oh, I want to go in the path of totality, and you're not, and you're like hours away from the path of totality, then you can't make it because the total eclipse is only going to last 2 minutes. Yeah, the total eclipse is only going to last 2 minutes. But the thing is, NASA is actually going to live stream the eclipse from different point of views. They're going to live stream it from different places in the United States. They're going to live stream it from the Kennedy Space Center. And they're also going to live stream it 1,000 feet up in the air, which is going to be really cool. So signs of this upcoming spectacle are evident to those who look. There's an unusual abundance of out-of-state plates in Midwest towns that rarely get tourists. Restaurants have announced economically awkward Monday afternoon closings between noon and 3, which is, like I said, the eclipse will start at 2 p.m. So the billboard outside the Park Avenue Baptist Church in Kentucky, I think, or Kansas. I think it's Kentucky. And the billboard says, "We live on a planet that circles the sun, and you don't believe in miracles." And you don't believe in miracles? That's how you say it. Locals compare the eclipse mania to a fever. It started almost immediately. A date on the calendar, a 1-minute preview on the nightly move, then came on the nightly news, Then came the special sections of the newspaper, the cartoons full of cardboard. Wait,
Excuse me?
yeah. The cartoons full of cardboard solar glasses in every storefront and posters of the sun in every window. The obsession grew and grew. Now the whole region is ready. I've heard some pretty about. Yeah, so this is the thing right here that everyone is freaking out about. This quote right here that says, "I've heard some pretty apocalyptic sounding things." That's what's going on. People are thinking that this eclipse on August 21st is going to be the end of the world. Because
What?
because the moon is going to block the sun and darkness is going to fall all over the earth.
That's
And yeah, because of that darkness falling all over the earth, and like the cell towers are gonna go crazy, and like ambulances and fire trucks are gonna go on standby, and all this stuff is gonna happen. So people think it's gonna be the end of the world.
Is it gonna be the end of the world though?
You never know. The Bible says that no one knows the end of the world. Like no one knows the date of the end of the world, not even the Father. Wait. Oh, go away. Be quiet. Shush. Okay. It said, wow, that is weird. A billboard for Harrah's Casino in Metropolis promises a $100,000 eclipse giveaway. Whoa. That's a big giveaway. Okay, so basically we have 1 minute till 1:30. So if you guys enjoyed this kind of live stream, the second live stream I had, thank you for watching. I might have another live stream again today with my friend Jonathan Kuhn. Like I said, I'm going to a sleepover, so I'm actually going to go to a sleepover at his house today, and I might not just have Jonathan Kuhn and his sister in it. I think it's like a sleepover party with a bunch of his friends, so I'm going to have maybe more people in the sleepover, and I just realized that Evolve Weapon left, huh? But anyway, thank you guys for watching this live stream. If you did enjoy it and you haven't already, leave a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.